Hello everyone, today we will learn about the design and production of live streaming information cards. A live info card is a live stream information display tool that includes diverse content such as live streamer details, benefit information, product details, and promotional messages. The Smart Product Card can batch generate explanation cards for items linked to the live stream session and, according to the live streamer's needs, display them in the live stream room. At the same time, the controller can follow the live streamer's commentary and explanation progress to adjust the card playback sequence and modify or swap card content. Taking a Taobao live stream room as an example, when a user enters the live stream, the info card will expand and display by default, then automatically retract after 10 seconds. By clicking the info card announcement, users can expand or collapse at any time, creating a better live stream room experience and encouraging longer viewing times. Use of the info card is divided into two steps. 1. Create and save an info card in the center panel. 2. Click Use Info Card during the live stream of the streamer's app. The creation of info cards supports two methods. 1. Upload images according to size requirements to create info cards. 2. Use official template configuration. Info card image creation. Self-uploaded info cards can be modified using official templates. Official template examples are as follows. Also, you can create your own design. Quick tip. The purpose of the info card is to help viewers quickly grasp product highlights and key information through dynamic cards while watching the live stream, which helps improve sales conversion. Previously, some live stream rooms used info cards for promotional gimmicks, like fake discounts, false pricing, or failing to honor price promises, to drive sales. In response to such misconduct, the platform must take responsibility for supervision. Dear streamers, make sure that not to cross legal boundaries. This is how we can create a fair, clean, and harmonious live stream environment. Now, let's walk through how to create a live stream info card for a brand of rice. Below, I will teach you how to create a live streaming information card for a certain brand of rice. Firstly, we will create a new document with a width of 380 pixels, a height of 900 pixels, a resolution of 72 pixels/inch, and a color mode of RGB. The background can be preset to white. Then we set a light yellow background color. The method is to click on the color picker of the foreground color, and then use a straw to suck in the colors inside the sample. Alternatively, you can make your own settings by turning to the yellow area and setting a slightly darker yellow color, then white. Then we will now press the Alt+Delete keys to fill the background with the foreground color, so that the background is set. Create a new layer. Use the rectangle tool in the shape tool. And then we will create the top banner. First, set the filled part to a gradient. Then set the stroke part to no stroke. And then we set its color code here. If you want to add a color code, just click in the appropriate place to add a color code. Unneeded color codes can be dragged down to cancel them. Then we double-click on the first color code and set it to dark red with an RGB color value of 1923051. Also set the third dark red color code, which is 1923051. Then set the color code in the middle to light red with an RGB value of 249,151,151 and click OK. Set its angle to 0 degrees. Then we draw a banner. The drawn banner may not have been successfully set, so we need to reset it again. Use this path selection tool to select the current banner shape, and then reset the color. The light red in the middle is 249,151,151. And the third color code is deep red, 1923051. So we have set it up. Then use a moving tool to move it to a suitable location. If it is not large enough, it can be slightly enlarged. Use Ctrl+T to pull it down a bit. Enter the text below. Create a new layer and use the horizontal text tool. Choose a small round font. With a white font color. We set the size to 36 first. And use the moving tool to move the text to the appropriate position. This red banner has shadows, so we chose the rectangle tool. Select the layer style. In this red section, set the projection, distance, extension, and size. You can adjust it slightly to your own satisfaction. Click OK. Use the same method to generate a button for new products of the season. Navigate to the top layer again, and then create a new layer. Use the rounded rectangle tool. In the shape tool, we can fill the color by clicking on the color picker, and then using the straw tool to suck it. Suck in a slightly lighter red color than the darkest one. Set the radius to 30. We have a button. Then input. Create a new layer and input new products of the season. Adjust the font to boldface and slightly reduce the font size. Then use the mobile tool to adjust the text. The picture of the rice package is loaded below. We press the left mouse button to drag the rice packaging picture to the middle of the canvas, and then hold down the Shift key to adjust its size. We are also going to make a layer style for the New Products of the Season button. The New Products of the Season button can use the default parameters. Create a new layer above the rice wrapper. Use the text tool to input New Rice of the Season, buy and ship immediately. The color is slightly darker red. Next, let's do the second part of Must Receive Rewards. In the live broadcast room, create a new layer and enter dashed lines in it. The easiest way to enter a dotted line is to use the text tool. and then enter a dot at this position. Then select the Move tool. Use the arrow keys on the keyboard to control its position. We will tilt it slightly towards this side as a whole. From this part to Must Receive Rewards in the Live Broadcast Room. The Must Receive Rewards in the Live Broadcast Room button is the same as the New Products of the Season above, so we can drag a rounded rectangle under New Products of the Season onto the New Layer button, make a copy, and then place it on top. Then we drag it down at this place. Create a new layer and enter the text. Must Receive Rewards in the Live Broadcast Room. Change the color of the text to white. Use the Move tool to move the text to the appropriate position. Load the golden coupon and drag it to the center of the canvas as well. We use the same method. Let's first make a copy of this dashed line downwards, then we will make a copy of the dotted line formed by the minus sign, and then use the Move tool and the arrow keys on the keyboard to move it down. Quick movement is achieved by pressing the Shift key. Which is the content of the second part. The third part is like the above. We can actually copy this Must Receive Rewards in the Live Broadcast Room, rounded rectangle, and golden coupon. So we press the Ctrl key to select these three layers and drag them onto the New Layer button. After obtaining the copy, we use the arrow keys on the keyboard and the Shift key to move it down, and we have the third part. For the convenience of later modification, let's write the text. Let's return to the golden coupon at the Must Receive Rewards in the Live Broadcast Room position. Create a new layer. We enter the information for its coupon. The first one is 10 yuan. And we can choose the same red color. The number 10 needs to be larger. Then write the yuan character. Yuan should be slightly smaller. Use the Move tool to adjust the size of the next two words. 10 needs to be slightly larger. Below is coupon can be used for over 99 yuan in total. Adjust the font size. This is the newcomer voucher. Newcomer vouchers can be entered using the inline text tool. The dotted line in the middle can actually be generated using the one we just generated with the minus sign. We just need to drag the text path, where the minus sign is located, onto the new button. And make a copy again. Then drag it up. Drag it all the way. It can be dragged to the top of the text. Next, we press Ctrl+T to let it deform statically. Adjust the angle to 90 degrees. Use the mobile tool. And turn it around. And then align it with the arrow keys on the keyboard. Then double-click on this text layer. We will delete the following section. Delete the excess parts. We will also make a copy of the short vertical dashed line. And use the Move tool and press the arrow keys on the keyboard to move it below. It's okay to be blocked. It's okay to be blocked. We can change the layer up. And it will appear. This is the content of this section. In the following sentence, change the text to Double 11 welfare. Enter 800G new product tasting package here. The text 800G can be slightly larger. Then enter new product tasting package on the new layer. The alignment of this text is centered. The text size should be slightly smaller. Use a mobile tool to move to a suitable location. Enter, place an order and receive a gift here. Also using the inline text tool. Set up the details again. For example, both of these coupons have shadows, so we click on the golden coupon and set the projection within the layer style, using the default values. This is also to set the projection for it, using the default value. In this way, we have completed the production of a live streaming information card for a brand of rice. Let's check it out. There are no more problems. So that's all for this class. Okay, that's all for this lesson. Goodbye, everyone.